Breaking news. Breaking news. Allegedly, because I haven't seen his face myself yet either. So I can't believe this myself. But allegedly, Diddy has gotten bail and he is temporarily free. He still has to deal with his charges, but allegedly, this man is out on bail. Now, at any moment, I'm waiting on the feed to start. At any moment, we're about to see and hear Diddy talk about what is going on with his case and possibly answer some questions. I don't know what he's going to do, but I am as surprised as y'all are. So I'm waiting on the feed to start. And while we wait, make sure to hit the like button, drop popcorn emojis in the chat, and drop your city in the chat and let me know where you are at. I'm sitting here like, is this really going to happen? Like, I don't even understand what's going on. How did this man get bailed out? And like, I don't know. Did they come up with some emergency bond hearing or something? I don't know. But we're waiting on something that nobody expected, which is the diddler getting out of jail. So right now in the chat, what do y'all think about this? If this man gets out of jail, what do you think is going to happen with all of the people that have come forward? The victims, even some of the famous people. Because apparently, what is the woman's name? I don't know her name, but John Legend's manager, I don't know her name. She just came out saying that in some type of way, she was on Diddy's yacht and they entrapped her in a part of the yacht because she didn't want to cooperate or something. And she got loose and this was like years ago. And now she's coming forward. So a lot of people are slowly coming forward. And now this man done got bonded out. Everybody's at some point going to just go back in hiding because now they're afraid of what's going to happen with Diddy. So I don't know what's about to happen, y'all. But everybody everybody drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at. Drop popcorn emojis and hit the like button. So I'm waiting. It hasn't started yet, but at any moment we are about to hear. Hold on. Looks like it's starting right now. I'm about to add y'all to the feed. Hold on. Where's the button? All right, here we go. Did I do this? Did I do that? Drop your question in the chat. Take that. Everybody in the chat, drop, take that. Everybody in the chat, drop, take that. Everybody in the chat, drop, take that. Drop, take that in the chat, y'all. Drop, take that in the chat. Drop, take that in the chat. Drop, take that in the chat. Let's go, y'all. I have a correspondent with me who has more questions. Let me bring her up. Hey.
Good evening, Mr. Combs.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I think the question everyone wants to know is, how are you?
I'm doing well. And I want to elaborate on this. It was tough being in jail, mainly because it was solitary confinement. I didn't have anybody visit me. I was lonely. I couldn't, give me a little, So it was hard, non-pause, but I made it through. I prevailed. But I was just telling everyone in this press conference, I had a couple visitors.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had some visitors.
That was going to be my next question. A lot of people have turned their back on you since the federal investigation started. Is there anyone that
Good.
stood by your side solid other than your children?
Well, actually, this is what's crazy. I love it when men turn their back on me. So that's actually a good thing. I can just get to it and just, squirt, squirt, So I love it when men turn their backs on me. I love
Mm.
it. So yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
some people um wanted to stand side by side with me. And I was like, no, turn your back on me because I can't get to you. I don't like the little, how sometimes you do the little side thing and put your little leg up and just do this. I don't like the side stuff. I don't get it. Just just bend over, like I have y'all ever tried to do the little side thing and
Mr.
y'all go
Combs, Mr. Combs,
like this, like huh? What? Sorry.
there's some very important issues at hand.
Okay, sorry. I'm just
You were
hey, I'm just
mentioning,
fresh out of jail, man. I'm okay. I'm kind of horny. All right.
I understand. So you were talking about some visitors who
Mhm.
came to visit you while you were in prison.
Um, I don't think they would like for me to answer that,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was some famous people. Let's just say that, and we had a good time. And speaking of that, did you know that Young Thug just got uh out of jail tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, ah, take that, take that.
Okay. Speaking of take that. Some of
Mm.
your long term fans,
Hmm.
they have been hearing you say that for years, and with these new discoveries, if I think people are wanting to know: is there a deeper meaning to the phrase "take that"?
Would you want to know what it
Absolutely.
actually means?
Yes.
Mm. Okay. It's it's a process. So take that isn't just a saying, it's a process.
Okay.
So take that is actually give that. Because people don't tell me no. So I actually be wanting to take it. But because I'm Diddy, they just bend over and just give it to me.
Oh,
So it's like I be wanting to take it. That's where the baby oil comes in. I be wanting them to say no, you know? And speaking of
yes.
saying no, that Cat Williams guy, he was one of the people that I actually wanted to play take that with because he was the only one out of all of these stars that actually told me no. And then
Oh,
he started
really?
running around, starting a rumor, talking about you gotta tell them no. And I'm like, oh, yes, tell me no. Then I can take it. So whenever, because I'm out now, because first I gotta go hang out with a young thug. Then after that, I'm going after Kitty Cat Williams. And I heard it's a reason why they call him Cat Williams.
Oh, did you now?
Mm, that's why I've been trying to get at him, but he keep running from me.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's talk the case. It was said to be found lots and lots of lubrication. I have a personal friend that I know that wants to know the vendor that would sell that much lube at one time, and And the brand, is it your brand? Is it something that people can buy, Mr. Combs, or what are we looking at here?
Ooh, I like it when I do this. Ooh, it just brought back memories. But okay, sorry. I just if I do this,
Fine.
just don't mind me. It's just bringing back memories. That's all. Like
I understand.
Yeah. So to answer your question, okay, sorry. Okay. So to answer your okay. Sorry. Just a little horny. Sorry. Okay. So I decided to create my own line of baby oil. So instead of Johnson and Johnson, it's Johnson on Johnson baby oil.
Oh, okay. And you
Mhm.
didn't have a problem clearing that with Johnson and Johnson, I'm assuming, because they gave it up, I'm sure, maybe.
One of them did, and he gave it up. Gave it up.
Okay.
He gave it up. One of the Johnsons, he's married, but the other one is single. And I was like, "Hey, Mr. Johnson, can we talk?" And yes, he gave it up. Yes, and now I have Johnson on Johnson baby oil. Yes.
And what's special about Johnson on Johnson baby oil? The world would
Oh,
like to
okay.
know.
Okay. There are certain ingredients in the Johnson on Johnson baby oil, and I shared that with my people in the chat already, but I'll share that with you again just in case you would like some. So, one, the ingredients are hold on. I got to put my glasses back on because I was telling the audience that when I had somebody, hang out with me in jail, something got caught in my eye and on my eye.
Oh,
Yeah, so I just it's actually called cum eye. That's what they call it. So I have to wear glasses because I have cum eye. So okay, all right.
I wish you
So
fast healing, but I'm don't yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. I got my trusty glasses. All right. So the answer to your question is what's included in my baby oil is KY jelly, aspartame, maple syrup, prune juice. No, you had to put some prune juice in there just to loosen things up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fiber. Mm.
yes. Fiber, booty sweat, and X-Lax extract. See, there's actually something called a booty tree, and you extract the lubricant out of the booty tree, and it's called X-Lax extract. Yes.
Okay.
Have you
I
ever
didn't
heard of
know.
a you never heard of a booty tree before?
No, just
Yes.
maple. I recognize maple and maybe KY.
Yes. Has anybody in the chat ever seen a booty tree? It's a rare tree that is in uh Australia, and I had it shipped over here. Yes. So it comes directly from the booty tree. But yes, next question, please. And you're very nice. You're very nice.
Mm. I was told beforehand that that would need to be my demeanor
Hmm.
while conducting the interview. So,
Wait, let me ask you a question. Have
yes,
you ever been drugged? I mean, excuse me, hugged before?
I've been hugged several times in my life,
Okay.
drugged.
Who drugged? Hey, I said hugged. What are you talking about?
You're correct, Mr. Combs. My apologies.
Right. I hug people. I don't drug people. Hugs. We all want hugs, right? Hugs. But go
We
ahead.
all want hugs, but let's get down to the real grit of it all. Your oils are sending people. They're made sleepy time. So is it the booty tree juice, or which one of those is making people, you know,
Actually,
give that, Or is it you? Are you charismatic? And I'm
well,
sorry, what do you want me to because you've had several names. What would you like? How would you like for me to address you in this interview, sir?
you can call me D Diddy.
D Diddy.
D Diddy. Call me D Diddy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mr. D Diddy.
D Diddy. Okay.
Did you do it?
Yes, I am D Diddy. Everybody in the chat, drop D Diddy in the chat. I want to make sure y'all understand my new name is D Diddy. But go ahead.
Sir, what does the D stand for? We know what Diddy is, but do we know what Diddy is? It
Diddy
doesn't.
is short. Diddy means diddle. Like,
Oh, like Diddler.
yeah, I'm the diller. So it's like when you put your finger, you know what? Don't worry about it. Forget it.
It's fine. Daytime TV. Yes, they're telling
Daytime.
me censor,
Yeah.
censor.
You gotta remember this is a
Um,
press conference. I can't get all into all this other stuff. But yeah,
right. So, what was the first meal that you had when you left prison?
booty. I mean, sorry. Catfish. I'm innocent, y'all. I did not have booty for dinner. It's catfish. Okay. I had
Okay.
some catfish. When was the last time you had catfish, ma'am?
Uh,
You like catfish?
yesterday.
See, we both ate catfish at the same time. Mm.
So, I noticed you're in a very good mood. How are you feeling about um the team around you? Are you confident in the team around you? Or are you suspicious of them? Are you suspicious of anything at this point, Mr. D Diddy?
No, my team is great. Hence the reason why I'm out of jail right now and talking to my lovely crowd. So yes, I'm having a great time, and is all because of my team. Yes,
All praises to your team.
all
So let,
praises to my team. Oh, wait, and the God Almighty, of course, because without Him, I would not have been out of jail.
oh really? So let's get into it then. We got clearance to ask this question. So your God, is he above or below?
Kind of in between, kind of like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like if you're on the fifth floor and another person's on a first floor, that person is above you. But
Uh-huh.
if you go to the sixth floor, then you're above the person, right? So it's kind of like that.
No, it's not, because we're talking about God. So you said to the man up, you pointed up, but I'm making sure, with all the allegations and the oils that came
Yes,
from, it came from love. Is that what you're saying?
yes, it came from love, from up above. It came from love up above. I might work. I might go to the studio. I'm just feeling good. It came from love up above. Yeah. It
So
came from
what are
love.
the conditions of your release right now? Because trial is still pending.
I have to stay away from man booty, and I don't understand how they put that in a legal document, man booty. So that was a little like confusing to me, but I have to stay away from man booty. And I don't know why they say that, because I like the ladies. So why would I have man booty around me? That was just crazy. So I don't know.
Okay.
Because all these accusations about all this man stuff is crazy. I like the ladies. So of course I'm
Okay.
gonna stay away
A
from the
few
man.
a few people would beg to differ. There's some people coming forth, but that's for the courts to decide. Let's get down
Oh,
to it.
say their names. I'll go take care of them right now.
Excuse
I'm
me,
out of
sir.
jail. Who want to smoke? Tell me. Tell. I want to hear some names. Oh, so they got something to say? I'm
Well,
back. What are they at? I want to hear some names. Wanna play?
tick, tick. I do remember that.
I'm
Childhood memories.
back. Say their name. I'm not gonna
Um,
do anything to them because I'm such a nice guy, but
that would make me an accessory. But I can I do have other questions, some from the studio audience, maybe a couple of calls.
okay.
One person, former fan, asked why white at those all white party freak offs, with all the oils and the lubes and the liquids. Was there some kind of fixation on white? Why white?
Well, the white comes off because after a certain room, everybody is naked. So the lube doesn't get on their clothes. So that had nothing to do with nothing. I just like white people, and the white people are the ones who sponsored my parties. So I decided to make everybody look as close to white as they possibly can. So if
Okay.
you black, you got to wear white in order to come to my party because I like white people. But we all naked. The ladies only, okay? The ladies are naked when they get through the room. So, yes.
Mr. Combs, at what point in time you were on Unalive Yourself watch? Could you explain to the audience?
Excuse me?
It, that's what the news broadcasted. What was going through your mind at?
Ma'am, what is so funny? You're laughing at a potential unalivement? Wow, that is. Do you see this mess? She's laughing at my possible unalivement. This is crazy. Ma'am, are you still there?
I apologize.
How can you laugh at such a time like this when
I'm
you're asking me
sorry.
about
Look,
unalivement?
sir, you've had a Joker grin the whole interview. The crowd was wondering what state of mind you might have you been in to want to end it all.
I never wanted to end it all, but I was lonely
Oh,
and I didn't have any lube. So sometimes when you're alone, you try to want to, knock one off, rub one off. But if I didn't even have any lube to do that. And I've never rubbed one off without lube. So I was just like, okay, how do I do this? And I was just like, hello, lube. Like I understand I gotta be by myself or whatever, but grape juice, something, I don't know. Like, can I get something with some something slippery. Like, so I was asking them for something slippery, and that made me feel bad when they told me I didn't have anything to use because I just wanted to, never just wanted to just rub one off. I'm in there by
no, I
myself,
haven't.
but I've never needed to do it without lube because I've been rich all my life. So I've always had like lube, just lube, lube, lube. So this was like the
Now let's
first
get
time in
this
my life.
straight.
that I
So
didn't
the
have lube.
baby oil and the lube is two totally different things. They found gallons of KY jelly. Do
Well,
you want to
my
disclose how many gallons that was, Mister Diddy?
it was actually 1,842 gallons of lube, and they took it all from me. So that is the reason why I was feeling sad. It wasn't the people, it wasn't the, the it was the lube. I've never rubbed one off without lube. I was just like, how do people do this? Like, I don't understand. So I was
I,
just confused, like, hey, because I was like, sir, how do you jack off? Like,
so
hello,
so you're
don't people jack off in here? Like, what do you people use? And nobody can answer the question. I was just confused. Like,
so you're in so you're D Diddy. Did they not allow you commissary or
they didn't allow lubasary, and I was confused. I didn't want commissary. I wanted lubasary. Can somebody give me some lube, please? Some KY jelly or some syrup, some ranch dressing, something? Like I could have used ranch dressing because when I went to lunch, they had ranch dressing, but I forgot to bring it back to my cell, and I was like, damn it. And I asked them for ranch dressing, and they couldn't give me none. I would have went crazy with the ranch dressing. And it's
around
white.
around all those male inmates?
No, I was by myself.
Oh,
They
okay.
had me separated because I'm a celebrity. So that was the thing. So but I just wanted ranch dressing to jack off with, and they wouldn't let me do that. I don't understand. It was just crazy. Anybody in the chat ever jacked off with ranch dressing? It's great. It's creamy, right? It's see the thing about it is with lube, it has to be creamy. But ranch dressing is super creamy. But yeah, I digress. But go ahead.
No, it's fine. So at one point they said you were complaining about the conditions in the prison. Is that accurate, or what were your complaints other than the lube?
Excuse me, can you answer the question again? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting flashbacks. Like, just this microphone. Like, I don't know where they got this microphone on, but it's just a nice size microphone. I'm gonna get one of these microphones for myself. But yeah, I'm sorry. What was your question?
My question was, at one point they said
It feels good too. It's soft.
at one point you were complaining about the conditions of the prison. What were the conditions that were bothering you so much?
I'll start with this. I grew up in a middle class family.
Okay.
Yes. Shout out to Kamala Harris. Do you know that she's one of the people who actually got me released? I
Oh,
reached
oh,
out.
really?
Yeah, I reached out to Kamala Harris, and she made some. She talked to Biden, and pow, got me out.
What does the baby oil have to do with that?
Well, that's between me and Kamala Harris. We'll just say that. Kamala, koala. Her in that koala costume. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't I didn't mean to say that out loud. Sorry. She was not in a koala costume. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yes. I call her Koala Kamala. Yes. That's like a little pet name. We're very close. We're very close.
Okay, that's weird, but okay.
Why is that weird?
So you grew up in a Um, excuse me? There's a lot of reasons why that weird. That's weird. There's a lot of things weird about this interview, Mister Diddy. But we're gonna keep moving. So you
Okay.
said one thing that you were uncomfortable with was what in the prison?
Not having lube,
You
but
said that. What was the
right.
other things?
Um, the food was not to my liking. I'm used to
Because you're D Diddy.
right.
Yeah.
I'm used to the absolute best, the chef's kiss best. So eating this food that they called it, it was a little harsh. So, I was eating chicken nuggets. Do you know I've never eaten chicken nuggets in my life? They were feeding me chicken nuggets.
Yes, and it was said that you were refusing to eat.
Yes, because it was chicken nuggets. I don't want to eat no freaking chicken nuggets. Shout out to MP. She's a new member, or he is a new member. So shout out to that person, whether they're male or female. Hopefully they're male, but I'm sorry. Yes.
Are those the
Any
newer
males,
members?
any males want to be members? Shout out to the males wanting to be members. Anybody, any males want to be members? Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sir, that's harassment to the audience.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What do you plan to do with the time that you have while you're out before the trial?
Um, actually, I'm looking for a she Diddy.
Okay, what exactly is that?
Just a lovely young lady to spend some time with to help me, just release some things. I just call her she Diddy. You know,
Yeah.
I need a she Diddy for D Diddy. So does anybody in the chat want to be my she Diddy?
Well, the last she diddy that you had is turning against you. How do you feel about that?
Um, she did not turn against me. It was her jealous husband. Cassie, I love you. I know it wasn't you. It was your hating husband. Because Cassie still wants my body. So
Oh,
Cassie still wants me. Cassie wrote me while I was in jail.
I
She,
actually wasn't talking about Cassie. And she wrote you while you were in jail, though. That's new.
mhm,
I said she
yes.
wrote you while you were in jail.
Mhm. She
Okay.
told me she misses me, but when I went to jail, she can write me, right? It was no communication until then because everything is electronic. But now she could just write a letter and just send it out without him checking her
Old
phone and stuff.
school. Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of like brought back old school stuff, you know? So
Man.
when she started writing me, I was like, oh my God, she still loves me. So I know Cassie still got love for me. And she told me that her husband is hating on her and just making up all this stuff. And he made her do all this stuff. And so
Because she
all of this,
likes being dragged around by her hair, right?
um, you never gotten your hair pulled?
No, not like that. No.
You got your hair pulled before, right? Like got your little ponytail. Ain't nobody ever pulled on their little ponytail.
Yes, but not like that. Not down a
Mm.
hallway.
So you never had sex in the hallway?
No, I
Oh.
haven't. They have standards. These are personal questions. That's not who I was referring to. I was
Oh,
referring to one of the city girls
oh, Young Miami.
turning against ya as we speak. Turncoat. What do you
What did
have to say about that? What do you think?
she's on board? What did she say? Like that's my baby.
Oh no, it's not.
Shout out to Carisha. I haven't talked to her
She
lately, but what did she do?
she's on all kinds of podcasts spilling the beans. She doesn't want to go down with you and basically snitching. Diddy D Diddy.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Let me find out that
So, calm down
Young
because
Miami is turning on me. God damn it. That's my baby. Let me find out. Carisha, you better not be turning on me. I need to call her. Damn it. Freaking Carisha. I made you, damn it, Carisha. I made your whole rap career.
well,
That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart. So I'll address
she
that
said it
whenever I can.
herself when she stated real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga.
God damn it. Where you trying to find her? That was about me all this
Mhm.
time. All this time, that was about me.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to compose myself. Sorry. Sorry. I'm going to
Yeah,
compose
because
myself.
you're D Diddy Love. Because at one point you were Diddy
Yes.
Love, right?
I'm D Diddy. D Diddy. Yes. Okay. I've composed myself. Any more
I'm
questions?
glad. I'm glad because we don't need any more evidence because they got a
Right.
lot of that. Um.
Well,
So
they have zero evidence. They don't have any evidence. They think they have some evidence, but they don't have
okay.
no evidence. They just have tapes. And the only thing that's on the tapes is that's all that's on the tapes. Just this.
I don't think it's the tapes. It's not what's on the tapes. It's with whom that's on the tapes and their conditions. But we can move past that. Um.
This is all that was on the tapes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Legs up in the air. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was all that was on the tapes. So they
Okay.
can't get me for that. And of course, like sweaty people. That's all that's on the tapes.
So all of the ingredients you mentioned don't have a sleepy effect.
Well, Cookie, never had a man just put it on you so much it just made you want to go to sleep. I am the sleepy effect. Me. I am the sleepy effect. I make
So
you go to sleep.
the
It's
stories
me.
of you applying the oil and people passing out isn't true.
No, it's me applying the D,
Pizzazz.
if that's what you want to call it. I call it Dizzazz. That's why they call me D Diddy. So I put the Dizzazz on them and they want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Actually, you
Uh,
know what? I want to get naked, but keep talking. I'm finna get naked and I'll be right back. Go ahead. Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
so, Mr. Combs slash D Diddy, did you find any new prospects during your stay in prison for freak offs?
Actually, that is a great question. Hold on. I'm getting naked. Hold on a second.
Oh my God. I'm scared.
Hold on. Let me put some oil on. All right. Just wanted to put some oil on. I feel better. So, all right. I'm now naked under this jacket. So okay, go ahead. Just wanted to get naked.
Did
You ever just want to get naked. I'm naked. All right, go ahead.
I actually can agree with that. But my question was, did anybody did you find any new prospects for freak offs while you were incarcerated?
Well, they can't get out. So we can't do anything. So yeah, there were some great prospects, but they're there, and I'm here. So the prospects I'm thinking about are out here, So there were some great prospects, and hopefully I won't go back to prison or whatever, and I'll beat the case, and they'll just still be in there. So I don't care about those people, but we had fun while it lasted. The ladies, mind you, the ladies, but yes, I had fun with the ladies. I don't know all this man booty stuff came from, but the ladies. But yeah, go ahead.
Um, do you regret any of your actions?
No. Well, yes, a couple actions. A couple actions, yes. I do regret. And I just want to say this. I am better now. I am a better person. And
Sir,
yes,
sir, Mr. Cone, we've heard this.
what?
I'm
We've heard
cured
this
now, though,
before.
everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. Y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
We've heard it before.
Hmm?
I'm
We've heard
cured now, though, everybody. I'm cured. Everything's good. Y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
I was fucked up.
we remember you making that whole speech after that footage came out.
What
But now
speech?
people are
That was me.
I know. We remember you, D Diddy.
Mhm.
You made a whole
And I'm
live broadcast.
and I'm naked, everybody. Woo! Feels good to be free. Sorry, go ahead.
Pending trial. Is there anything that you're concerned about?
Um, yes. I want the public, the reason why I'm here, I want the public to know that I'm in a better state of mind. You can trust me. And all of the things that they kept saying about me are hurtful and they're terrible. And I didn't do any of these things. So you can even invite me over for dinner. Would you like to invite me over for dinner, Cookie?
Absolutely not, sir.
Why? Like you said that so fast. Like, whoa.
I'm the interviewer. This is a
Oh,
job.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm here to get the answers from the people that had questions.
Hmm.
I want to start taking questions from the chat. Mr. Combs, you have access to that. If you could read them off for me, maybe I can clarify any questions from the chat. I have a few more myself, but I just want to see how the chat's feeling.
Does anybody in the chat have any questions? Or I'm going to drop the link in the chat so I can hear from my fans. So anybody in the chat wants to come up and talk to Love, aka D Diddy.
D Diddy, how are your children holding up?
My children are great. They're out here representing. The other night, well, actually last night, they went and beat up Ray J, which I love because Ray J was out here talking mess about me. So they called me and was like, yo, Pop, Ray J keep getting on these interviews and talking mess about you. I said, you know what? Handle that. So they went and beat up Ray J. So yeah,
Oh,
my family
I,
is doing great.
They beat up Ray J, but they wouldn't touch Chris Brown. Is there any particular reason why?
Well, Chris Brown is a little, Chris Brown wasn't saying anything. Like Chris Brown is my homie. Chris Brown didn't say anything bad. It was Ray J saying something crazy. So all I'm saying is, like, but Chris Brown is a homie. He would never say anything about the diddler. Me and Chris Brown used to dance on the 20-foot bed that was outside of my house in my backyard.
Yeah,
Me
I
and Chris
saw. That
Brown
was my
had
next question.
great times. Yes. What you wanted to ask about my bed? Go ahead.
What's up with the bed? Why the bed?
Why
In a
the bed?
backyard.
Because Diddy be wanting to party. I like partying. You never partied on a bed in your backyard?
No, no, it just seems a little creepy.
Why is it
No
creepy? I never heard of
chairs, everybody got to sit on the bed. Like it's almost forceful.
why. They can just not sit in the bed.
It stands the whole time.
Wait, I just thought about it. You've been at one of my Diddy parties before.
Absolutely not.
I recognize you at one of my Diddy parties.
Absolutely not, sir. We're not doing this.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I haven't even been to one of your concerts, so
But you've been to one of my Diddy parties.
no, no,
Okay.
that wouldn't be me. I have too
Okay.
much to lose and too much to gain. And my life tend to be messing around with people like you. I know
Wait,
that the world says that you're innocent until you're proven guilty.
did you
But
just say you got too much to lube? You just said you had too much to lube?
no, I said lose. Lose.
Oh, okay. 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 Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. Okay, just make sure. All right. Any other questions?
Yes. Oh, the world is wondering if you do lose this case, who gets
Which
the
I'm
money?
not. Who gets what?
I said if. Who gets the money, the lube deposits? Will the freak offs ever stop? I guess is the question that is it a family? We've done the family tree. Is it gonna continue or does the buck stop here?
Well, there's another famous saying that I'm famous for, and it says, can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
I heard.
Ain't nobody hold me down. So no, it's never gonna stop. As long as they keep making lube, they're calling me Luber Vandross now.
Luber man draws is what they should be calling your ass.
So I have three names: Luber Vandross, Luther Mandross, and Luther Pants Off.
Oh, okay.
Because my
I
pants are off.
understand.
Because I'm naked.
At least you're at home in peace. Like, so what was up with you and those random pictures out and about with strangers before the feds kicked your door in? What was that about?
I wanted to give back to the people.
Uh,
I wanted to hang out with the people. I love the people. I'm
okay.
always out with the people. But people are so used to me being out, nobody said anything. Like I was just out and nobody said anything because I'm always out with the people. Last Halloween, I was walking down the streets and just, because I was dressed like the the Joker, and nobody said anything. So I'm always just in the streets. It was just different because the next day they locked me up. That was the only difference. I like it
So,
when you did. Hold on, do that again. Do this again. I like that.
coughing.
I don't know. I just seen this. Do that again.
No, thank
And,
you.
and use your other hand. Do this again. Like
No, no, thank you. This is not
no.
that kind of a party. No, sir.
Oh, okay. I was just you did it. I'm just okay. Go ahead.
I
Sorry.
understand. I apologize and know your triggers now.
Mhm.
And let's just be real here. The
Okay.
feds don't kick indoors for no reason. Are you
Mhm.
saying that this is a witch hunt, or the feds are making this up? Like, who wants to end Diddy? Why is this coming up all of a sudden?
More money, more problems. I've been rapping about this for decades. You get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect. And when I got the respect, here we go with all the haters. See, the feds are mad that they didn't get to go to the Diddy parties. That's the problem.
Oh,
Yes, they
okay,
were. They're haters.
okay.
Mhm. That's what it is.
Do you feel any remorse? It sounds like you're in denial, but do you feel any remorse about the victims that have come forward?
Do I feel moist? Well, yeah. Like I actually, yes. Yeah, I feel real moist. Wait, what happened? What happened? That's what she said, right? What? I feel.
Remorse, sir.
Oh, I thought you said real moist. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sitting here naked, and you asked me if I'm real moist. So I was just okay. Sorry. 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 Sorry.
I did not
Right.
ask you for the record if you were real moist. You heard that on your own.
Oh, okay. 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 Sorry. But yes, I'm very remorseful. I mean, sorry. I'm re- yes, I'm remorseful, and I've paid my dues. I
In a month, you've been in jail for a month.
yes, I went through hard times.
Okay.
Pun intended. Those guys were like crazy in there. Like, oh, they don't make them like
Wouldn't
that
it
out
take
here.
you for a power bottom? But go ahead. You know.
How about them? Hey, I like the ladies. The ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
That I've just got intel that is creeping out the audience. The
What
finger
this?
thing. It- yeah, it's giving.
You don't, you don't like my fingers?
Catch me if you can. It's not me. It's the people in the back that are telling me that it's creepy.
Dudes love my fingers. I mean, the ladies love my fingers.
Oh,
The
right.
ladies. Yes, the ladies. Yes.
I had a couple of more questions. They're not
Okay.
too serious. Um,
They love when my
your
fingers.
mo- you and your mother's relationship.
Hmm.
A lot of people, podcasters, have since
My
been doing
mom.
a little digging, and they feel like y'all's relationship was a little bit inappropriate.
How so? That's my baby. That's my love. We're like best friends. We go to the strip clubs together.
And you don't see anything wrong with that.
No, she's like my best friend. Yeah. That's my baby.
So your mom was a single mother?
Well, she was married, but my dad, passed away. So in a way, she was kind of like a single mother. But yeah, we partied back then. We partied when I was a teenager. We partied. So yeah, she's like my best friend.
So this didn't start with you.
What didn't start with me? The partying, the
Yeah.
the happiness. What do you think?
Yes. The
Oh no,
party.
my mom actually taught me how to party. She was a partier. She was like a what would you call a call girl, and then she moved up the ranks to be madam, and she was like a female pimp, and she had all the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. So yeah, yeah,
So what would you say to those naysayers about you and your mom's relationship being a little creepy?
they're mad that their mom didn't love them. See, my mom loves me. See, some of you dudes and some of you women, you're jealous of me and my mom's relationship because you didn't have the same relationship with your mom. You're unloved. That's what the problem is. Some of you men and women are just unloved, and y'all are haters of me and my mom's beautiful relationship.
Okay. So back to the products they found in your home. Um Not just that one, the KYs. There were also some suspicious weaponry there. Can you tell us why you would saw off the serial numbers to guns?
I didn't know how that happened. I heard about that and I was like, why would somebody saw off and file off serial numbers on weapons? That was just crazy. I just like to party. I don't even care about weapons. Oh, oh, found another baby oil. Just finding random baby oil everywhere. I just found some baby oil.
Yeah, as you should.
Here's another one. Ah, sorry. But yeah, I have no idea about those weapons because
Okay.
I just want to party. So I don't care about weapons. I'm a very peaceful man. I don't
Okay.
harm anybody. Yeah.
And the tunnels that you shot the video in with Jay Z.
Wait, what?
The tunnels under your home. You don't know about those either?
This interview is over.